Good morning, I'm Dylan Gonzalez. The Cleveland Browns, coming off the bye week, traveled to East Rutherford to play the New York Jets. The Browns gave up a pair of return touchdowns in a span of 36 seconds in the first quarter and would eventually lose 27-20. The Browns will be back in Cleveland for their next game versus the Baltimore Ravens. The Ohio State Buckeyes took care of business in West Lafayette with a 34-10 victory versus Purdue on Saturday. Julian Sain led the way with 303 yards and a touchdown, and Jeremiah Smith had 10 catches for 137 yards and a touchdown reception in the win. Up next for the Buckeyes is a night game at the Shoe versus UCLA. This update was sponsored by Whiskey War by High Bank Distillery. Drink local, drink High Bank. Breaking sports news when it happens right here on The Fan, Ohio sports destination.
Good morning, Columbus.
Joe, that ain't even good enough. Come on, Joe.
Wait, no. Stop this one.
Frizzle F tight, F fly, pass 37 punch, waggle, help, baby dizzy, X fan on the turbo.
Thank you, baby.
Football, man.
It's time to listen to a bald, fat loudmouth
Mr. T-Bone.
and a former football player.
And that ball intercepted by Tyvis, pal.
Wow, no radio station has ever done that before.
Did it work for those people?
No, it never does. But it might work for us.
Welcome to T-Bone and Tyvis.
Oh, yeah. Welcome in. Happy Reaction Monday. What is up? I'm T-Bone. He's Tyvis. Good morning, Tyvis.
Good morning, T-Bone. How you feeling today?
I'll tell you what.
Cold?
It is, what did you say when you walked in today?
It's very cold outside.
Said it was colder than someone's heart.
That's
We'll just
cor-
leave it
yes,
at that.
that's what I said. Yes.
Yeah, it's the first day where I've gotten, because I'm just going to throw it out there. My car parks in the garage. Very lucky to have that. I'm happy to have that. I'm not denying the privilege
brush
here.
nothing off, huh?
I'm just saying. But then I get in here and I park and I get out of the car. First words out of my mouth, swearing. I'm just like, bleep and bleep. It's cold.
Like it's crazy.
And then you got the weather, the snow, the mix of snow and rain. So be careful. Just if you're just getting up, it could be a little dicey for you this morning as you're getting in. Just depends on where you're coming in from.
First of all, it's not that bad.
Well, it depends. I'm saying, once I got to 270, it was fine, but I'm up in Union County. 33 was like basically at the time I came, it had not been treated. It was just winter wonderland, baby.
But you know what? There's people out there, like my wife's one of them. Oh, I can't wait for the snow. I can't wait. And I had to remind her, I said, you plan on driving?
How long is your wife's commute?
From where? She works from home. So
That's
she don't,
bingo. Yes, that's my point. You got it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She plays in a dome every day.
Right. My wife is also a big fan. She works from home, too. Yeah, big fan of this. I got to drive in it. So, yes, that's... Right. I'm just saying, if you remote work, to ignore what I just talked about because you don't care. You can look outside, you can sip your coffee and go, wow, sucks for the schmucks that have to drive in this crap. But for those of us who did this morning and who are about to, even if where you are, it's not necessarily bad in your neighborhood or whatever, just be aware the other thing that happens this time of year is everyone loses their minds because they're thinking it could.
There
is black ice and stuff like that you have to be careful of, but you have people who are just going 45 in a 70, and then you got to watch for that.
You're preaching to the choir right now because I've never had a problem with the snow. My problem with the snow is it affects the way people drive in the snow. And I'd be like, the streets is clear. Like, it ain't even no snow out here. Why are we going so slow?
I know.
Especially on Tuesdays and Thursdays where I have somewhere to be.
Yes, you
do. I have to just move out the way because I can't deal with that.
Move, blank, get out the way. That's, yes, exactly right. So here's what we have coming up. In the 6:30 segment, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you I've got two things for you at 6:30. One, we're going to talk about the Cleveland Browns. And I'm going to put out a warning that Dylan, our producer, may need to heed. Keep the dump button ready. Because I may, at 6:30,
might slip up.
Test the limitations of our FCC license. Because that team...
Wait a minute. They shut down right now, right?
Oh, well, Yeah, you're right. So actually, F it. Let's go. Just go on. Do whatever we want. Anyway, I have that at 6:30. I also, between 6:30 and 7, I will have Luke Combs tickets to give you. Luke Combs is coming to Ohio Stadium.
Is that the
Saturday, April 25th?
Is that the fast car, dude?
I think so.
You
But
got
I
a
mean,
fast car.
Tracy
That's
Chapman
him.
sang that song. Luke Combs covered it.
But that's him, though, right?
Is Luke Combs the one that has the long neck, ice
Yes.
cold beer, never broke my heart, or whatever that song is? Okay.
That's him. That's probably his big bop.
By the way, do you know what happened at Ohio Stadium with the camp song and Luke Combs? That's that other song. Apparently now,
Wait, what happened? What, you
Well,
talking about
What's
Ohio?
camp have to do with Luke Combs?
I'll tell you.
Okay.
At Ohio Stadium, apparently that camp song plays to no reaction. It is just a negative aura vibe when they play that camp song. No one follows it. The video is cool, but the lyrics
there's
are
a video
indecipherable.
on it, too?
They put a whole thing together for
Oh,
this.
I didn't know
yeah.
that.
Yeah, so they play that, and apparently everything is so dead. You know what they do?